I want a small room and a small space. All I need is a table. If you go to the executive wing, I'm fine. I don't like ground floor. Oh, ground floor, the people can come and enter. I normally like top floor. And they get exactly that. What I want you to understand is that social services. So what information? Chief, your social media handles has to be a lot of money, a lot of investments. NGOs will be rushing to you because of your social selling skills. Don't talk too much. Every single thing you do has to be documented. Those of you in the food industry, have a recipe book. You write a recipe book. How do all the things you've been saying since I saw you when you got married and I'm no more interested? You have to write them down. Do your own recipe book. I'm saying everything. Just document with a phone. Take a professional and do it. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody wants to come to you, the whole social media is set for you. You are there. Yeah. Don't behave like Thomas, who has a man that has not done anything. And you see the money to get married. Thomas, you are welcome. Thomas, so have you started the structure? But nobody knows where the structure is. Is the structure in your head or is it available? I'm just asking you. And I saw people too, they said, I hope to do pharmacy, then they are doing something else. They are sitting at the back. They don't know what they are doing. So you should know how to educate your customers. So their old sales model is that you do demonstration, you call them, hey, I'm calling from this. Do you want to buy this? No. Now the social media is to engage and educate. How are you engaging and educating your customers? How are you engaging and educating them? What are they reading about you? In fact, your customer, what do they know that you are doing? How are you educating them? So think through it. People buy from people they trust. People don't just buy. People to come to you who trust you. You yourself, you don't trust yourself. So who will trust you? People only buy from people they trust. So do you trust yourself? I'm asking you, ask yourself now, am I trusting myself? I think has to be very careful there. And appreciate the fact that if you don't take care of yourself, it's not normal. If you don't take care of the image you have for yourself, it's not normal. If you don't trust yourself, if you don't trust your instincts, you don't trust anything you do, who will trust you? So when they are going for meetings, they won't call you. Because you yourself, when you are passing, you are not confident. Every time somebody asks you, are you sure? There are more people ask you that question, be very careful. Anytime they say, are you sure of what you are saying? If you are not sure, why am I saying it? Because you are talking to me, how? May God forbid. May God let them select us. Because He has given us words and wisdom. Amen. So that when we are talking, we talk with so much wisdom. Amen. That you learn. So that you don't just throw words away. You learn. And that shows us. Listen, pass. So that when somebody hears you talking, that's one of the things I'm learning to do. And then investing. When I'm teaching my lecture hall, other lecturers who are passing will come back and listen to what I'm telling my students. I fail students, but they are always registering for my course. They say, they tell me that we come because when we learn something new. You know, when I came, Peter was asking me, what's the best strategy? I said, I've learned something new. The innovation canvas, and it's helping me. And he said, let's go through it. We went through it. He said, why not teach them? You know what I'm saying? What I need you to understand is that the more I'm teaching, the more I'm understanding, your feedback is helping me to grow. After I said I'm keeping it to myself. So now, anytime somebody talk about design thinking, at least you have an idea. Having an idea about something helps to position you. So nothing becomes new to you. When they talk about I've heard it before, can you imagine you finish this MBA and somebody is just asking you about, do you know about the innovation canvas? So they thought that's only the business model canvas. Your ability to use the business model canvas should tell you that you should be able to come up with all the canvases. Now, it's templates people are using to work. It's templates. You go to people's offices and this is there. You go to manager's office and this is there where they have stick compass on it. Any idea that can be right. But you don't even know how to organize yourself. You know, we should be very careful. It helps. I'm telling you, when I started Peter was telling me this morning that I've changed a lot. But when I came here for this, not how I talk. But every day I'm improving myself. What about you? Don't let the year end with your old self. It wouldn't help. I'm telling you that people will employ you because they trust you. People are getting employment not on certificate. If it's a my investor shouldn't be there. There's somebody that has been investing for 15 years. I'm earning more than him. He has been there 15 years before I came. He's very loyal. He does a lot of gossiping. He's there. Everything. Yesterday, I heard there's a tsunami at the university. You know tsunami? They are changing people's position at the university. So yesterday, so, hey, auntie, have you come to change? I said, nobody can change me. Me? You can't change me. They are taking people's courses for them. You can't. Do you know why? The person you are bringing, I think better than the person. I'm not bragging. I know my stuff. Then when she said, hey, that's good. I said, yes. There are people at the university that have been teaching elements of marketing, business ethics. They have been teaching for 15 years. Don't teach that course. I have to position myself. The course I teach, you have to pay MIT online $4,000 before you do. And my certificate is always on my desk. You don't have that money to do. But because I've saved money to do this, in the next 3-4 years, I'm the only person who will be teaching at the university. I won't teach you to teach. Oh, this semester I told them to put the course next semester. They've done that. Because I'm selling my skills. You, what are you selling? Apart from the food you are eating. You know? The politician, the PC, she didn't win. Yesterday, she said the way I felt hungry, she brought me food today. Have you seen those two people sitting there? The other one, what she say? But whilst we were all eating the food, the meat and everything was in there. After we finished eating, apparently she and Alimatu were hiding the food under the table. Said people, can you play a football team with them? No, never pass the ball to you. People like this, do you trust them? As she's sitting there, she came from the house with nothing. She ate my potato, she ate my rice cake, and when they were eating, and afterwards, she stole somebody's when she goes on, she will eat though. Be very careful of such friends. You eat the food that was prepared for me. How do you want to tell you? Go and check your stomach.
And she said she wants to reduce her weight to, but she's not.
Someone name all his names start with M, which is money.
What is the food?
Mabinti, Michaela, Mafia, money, all M.
You should sometimes
only got to do money.
No, sometimes when things are following you, you don't know. But you saw her when she was eating the food. And when she was eating the food, when you ask her a question,
And she is working at the Ministry of Finance.
So the sales process says that you need to create an awareness. Anytime you want to sell, anytime create an awareness. Until I realized that when people want to come, so people call me before saying, how do you hear about me? They said, we saw you online. But why do you want me to do training? We saw it online. Create an awareness. Before the customer will understand you, there should be an awareness. When the customer comes to you, he has read about you. When the customer even wants to say hi to you, he has read about you. So before he even wants to understand you, he has read something that is ambiguous. For instance, he will call, I want to speak to Peter at Credit Union. Oh, Peter is very rude. That's what the first person says. So Peter, he always sells his wife's t-shirt in class to make extra money. He's very corrupt. The third person says, Peter is hardworking. Fourth person, Peter is smart. Fifth person, I like to say, oh, Peter is very efficient. So one person has had all this information, but when he goes online, Peter has written a nice, I'm a general manager for this. So before the person calls you, he's aware of all this. But when he's aware, he wants to understand before he likes you. Oh yes, and you need to get people to like you. If people don't like you, then there's something wrong. Unless you are Madam M.
Yes, you're right.
No, people should strategically like you, not because you are begging them. People should like you for who you are, especially your skill. When it happens, when they are setting up a board, listen, Andrews, you know we are a financial institution, we are reconstituting our board because we want to get you involved. I said, hold on, let me call you back. me yes immediately. I'm not even thinking about it. With a strategy. I said, can you give me some 2-3 days? So when do we have? I said, no, look, if you can't, go ahead and inaugurate your board. You want me to join you? You don't want me to do any investigation? I said, Andy. But you know us, right? I said, I know who. You can't lose my name on anything. So when I left the bank, my name was still there. The bank has not replaced my name. So when these people took my name to the bank said, no, I'm already, my name is already there. On the board, I'm not even serving. I've resigned.
Hey.
So my name is at the bank of Ghana. Can you imagine? Who knows me? When people are eating my food. Who knows me? When people are stealing my fish.
You're right. Andy, honestly, I want to just share this experience with me. I lost 2 vital fellowship because of my LinkedIn account. In the both proposal, I wrote that Sierra Leone is suffering of bad governance and corruption. So I would love to go and learn filmmaking skills. So I will come and do investigative documentaries. So they asked for my LinkedIn account below. I never knew they will do a research on that. So I wrote lengthily that I've been doing campaigns, I've been visiting places, doing publications and the rest. So when they go through my LinkedIn account, all they saw there was just social stuff. So the person that called me made one recommendation. He said, when we asked for your email, your LinkedIn account, we were asking for what you do and what you share. So when you are just talking about your social awareness, it's, people they do search now. Packager now.
Auntie, you remember I told about that competition for E4Impact. So they go directly to our YouTube channel and they got the information.
I was telling somebody yesterday, and to the glory of God, I didn't go to the University of Ghana. I come from a poor family. I never went to the University of Ghana. In Ghana, if you don't go to the University of Ghana, then you didn't go to the university. At the point that I told somebody, they will call me to come and teach a course there. I don't know why I told myself. I don't know. January, I was there when Cosmos Energy, they drilled oil in Ghana. They are running a program, an accelerator program, in the University of Ghana. And I was there when they called me that they watched some of my videos online, that they want me to go and teach at the University of Ghana. The University of Ghana people said they have somebody who is more competent than me. Because the University of Ghana is like a cult in Ghana. They help each other. When you are going for interview and somebody from the University of Ghana is with you, you get the job, you get the job. That's how they are. Very selective, eh? Wow. And once I didn't know it, my family, nobody went there. But I said to myself, do you know why? There's a radio station that, when it comes to SME, I'm the authority. There's a newspaper I write every week. Access Bank based paper, right? There's somebody from the University of Ghana who applied for that job. They never gave it to you. I've been writing the word of God for 2 years. Yesterday I was on the front page. Yesterday. And people now know I'm not together because they are calling me today about the front page. When they should call you, that's it. I said to them, yesterday was my rest day. My phone is on, it's intentional. You know that Cosmos Energy go to the university, and the University of Ghana wrote to me that I should tell Cosmos Energy I will not be able to teach. Wow. Because they have somebody who will teach. Like they never heard that somebody who never teach. The University of Ghana, you cannot teach there if you have not been there. It's a policy. So Cosmos Energy sent me a mail that this for the people. I said, okay, then they should forget it, I won't teach. They said, no, we want you to teach. So the University of Ghana said, when I come, Cosmos Energy should pay me. I should just walk in and teach and leave. I said, that's fine. So apparently they went for a meeting, they want to understand. So there was a flyer, there were adverts, and said, you go to UG. Even my university people are shocked. So my visit went to the University of Ghana, so he knows the policy. So that day came and I went there to teach. So when I went there, their professors also came to sit down with the participants. Wow. I started. You know me already. And because I know the people there, and I know where I'm coming from. When we break time, one of the professors came. Can you share my salary? I said no. You don't pay anybody in this life. From that time, they are telling me to come and teach, go to market strategy. 5 courses, they don't do 2. Initially, I went for 1. I just went for 1. So when I left, I asked myself, what happened? If it is not grace and favor, I accepted that I need, it was, Thomas, listen, it was deliberate that I would show up. It was deliberate though. I read so much. You know, you have information overflow. Not because I was scared, but when I entered, I said, this should not be the last. Just this morning, because most energy has sent me a 3-year contract. I'll be going there to check on the next 3 years. Now when I'm going, I'll walk like this.
Like Madam then?
So for 3 years, these guys, they will see me. They will see me, and they will see me well.
So you become
So
Christian.
to position yourself, you. Since I understood that before somebody gives me a contract, the person will make an awareness. The person will understand me. Even at the time the person is liking me, the person should have a conviction. I know how to talk. I'm telling you. I know when you submit your CV today, you know the first thing they'll do? They'll go online to check who you are. The HR director, you think you just give you a contract. And when he knows who you are, he wants to understand what you do. Then at that stage, in this move within 5 minutes, 5 seconds, he has to like you. Hey, when you listen to Bishop Selma, Apostle 7, he says, listen, Joshua says, let people should like you when they are not seeing you. People should know the person behind the CV. That is when they are paying you, they don't care. Because they know you and you know how to deliver. May God help us to deliver. Because if God doesn't help us, then, I told God this morning, I'll tell everybody that they should disgrace him. I told you. I told when I go somewhere, they say, why didn't you provide? I say, it's him, he's the one for doing it. But you need to build your capacity. Don't graduate. Don't let the focus be on I want to graduate. Then when you graduate, what next? Don't graduate to be like everybody. I'm sorry, but there are other people who have done their masters. Let them see their masters in what you have done. Don't pass through this university. Let the university pass through you. When you talk, people should listen. And use terms. Know how to use terms when you are talking. Don't just talk like anybody. Even when you are drunk, talk some sense. Hey, how are you? Hey. Yeah, I know, right? How are you?
Good. How are you?
We are fine.
Happy to see you. Long time.
Yeah.
Up till now, no farm.
No farm? Hey, I have the biggest cocoa farm here.
It's in his pocket.
Tell you.
Yeah. So you need to think through that, So there are different kinds of sales networks. You can either employ people. You have sales agents here. Yes. You guys can set up sales agencies to sell people stuff for them.
Yes, I have some.
Sure. So they are not just selling your bread, right? So everyone does that. Everyone, people, when they are going out to sell the bread, they sell other things and then it takes a cut. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that you can do. And then affiliated marketing, that's what you need to do. Always get institutions like EcoBank and the rest. Go to a bank and go and set up your credit union. Listen, even when you set up with 2, and I beg you, now that you have a good partnership, make sure you develop partnership that gives you endorsement. So when you are talking, say, when I took over as general manager, are all my partners. Let Orange Money be your partner for contribution. You understand? So the credit union at my university, this month I have to pay my contribution. I'm using the MTN. No charges. It's a special relationship. So anytime MTN is doing an advert about how people can contribute money without, they mention, I know when my credit union is now offering me pension. Exactly. They are offering me insurance. Exactly. No, let this. Yeah, if you don't succeed,
We are learning from Kua.
Why do you learn from them? I'm here. But make sure you learn from me, not from the woman. She has 10,000. So, any information you need, let me know. I've done a lot of trainings for them in the past, and they are a strategic. You know, when you look at government of Ghana, where there's money, that is not in government office, it's Kua. Do you understand what I'm saying? In the country where there's money, chief, set up credit union over there. The little contributions they do, the day they don't have money, that's when people will come to you. Farmers group we have in Ghana. Farmer-based organizations, they don't go to the bank. They don't. They go to the credit union. So the credit union is one of the most powerful. Okay, so think about it. So the customer buys. So before the customer buys from you, he has to recognize you. The customer has a need. That is why we need to set the customer's pay, because the customer has a need. The customer should actually recognize that he has a need. When the customer doesn't recognize he has a need, when you go, he doesn't know what he's buying. If you don't need a bag, and you are sending a bag to me, why should I buy? So the customer should have a need. The customer searches for you. Information set. The customer is always searching for credit union. The customer is always searching for your school. My brother, the fact that people are applying to your school, the fact that people are applying to your school and they are not getting admitted, that doesn't mean you apply every year. Sam, are you listening?
Yeah.
So people are searching for information and continuous information. Your LinkedIn page, your Facebook page will always be updated. And when people search for information, they evaluate alternatives. This pharmacy, that pharmacy. I have to invest in this community. Why not that community? What does listen? The community chief is the one who is selling the community. Your knowledge base tells people what they should expect from the community. Peter, your knowledge base tells people what they should expect from poor. And what people should expect from madam is based on what you tell them. So when people are searching for you, they are also searching for alternatives. So this is the customer black box. You know when there is an accident in an aeroplane, they always have to go and look for the black box. What happened before? So what is going to happen to the customer in the customer's mind? But remember, the customer has purchase. After purchasing, what's next? So these are examples of the customer having a need for a mobile phone. But what kind of mobile phone does he want? Is it because of the battery? Is it because of the screen? Is it because of what? What? Camera.
Security.
Maybe when we go around this class, why do you use your phone? What phone do you use? What is that? It's not even a good phone. Why do you use it? They bought it for you. Wilhelmina, what phone are you using? iPhone. How much is it? They bought it for you. You, former Thompson.
Yes.
Now,
Thompson.
Now, Madam Kano, your hair and your phone. What phone are you using?
Samsung.
They bought it for you. Alaji, what phone are you using? You bought it yourself or you stole it?
I bought it myself.
With all your savings. Why are you using it? Why do you use iPhone?
Flexibility.
Thank you. So listen to Alaji. Alaji, why do you use iPhone?
Flexibility.
Is it cheap? Why do you use iPhone? See, when rich people are security. Why? Flexibility. It's source of poverty. I'm sorry. Why do you use iPhone? When you don't buy something with your body, when they have a body, so I need you to understand that when customers want to use a phone, some people are searching for security. In Ghana, we did a research. People are using iPhone not because of security, to show off, to prestige, to see validity. A lot of I was
Class.
Yes, it's class.
so people use it because of the social issues, not because of the mobile phone itself. So there are people who have mobile phone, they have never used certain functions.
Yeah.
They don't know the
functions.
Even when they want to take a video of a place, iPhone gives the exact demarcations and everything. You see, iPhone can reduce the sound of a video. iPhone can show me talking, but you won't hear the sound. What's the name again? Useful, it's always on charge. You know, Father John was asking me that anytime we come for lectures, electricity goes up. I said because of them. This for when she puts it up, now let her put the phone off. Let Chief put his phone off. You see the poverty? So customers go through that, okay? Are you okay? So you need a need problem recognition. Before somebody comes to the pharmacy, before somebody calls you, the person has a problem. The person will search for information. and then the person will finally say that I won't buy. But the customer will have to think through so many things. There are total number of brands on the market. So the awareness will tell him the brand to select. Please be very careful. There are a lot of auditors in salon, but your brand will determine whether people should buy. And your brand, your personal brand is what people say about you when you are not around. So what are people saying about you?
That's
So
it.
what are people saying about you? When somebody calls anybody like Alaji, I want to know the feedback about Alaji, his work ethics. What will people say about you? Alaji, have you thought about it? If they have to promote 10 of you, if they have to promote one person and there are 10, why should they promote you?
We went for a seminar, SME, so I was in charge of the money. There was this lady that was just among the list that was given to me. But she came deliberating because there was transport informed for those that attend the meeting. So no sooner she saw me, she said, let me say, I'm always stick to, let me stick to her. Let me hear herself. She said, she said, she knows me well that I cannot play around with many
That
things.
compromise
I'm
on
like, I don't
finance.
compromise in terms of.
But Andy for Sabi Kriyo, Sabi?
People like you are you can't go there. It's expensive.
So I felt she's very beautiful. She drives a Range Rover. I felt her. And when I felt her, another lecturer called me that, oh, she will sort me out. And I said, no. I was there when the girl, you know those girls who have some, she came to me, she said, why did I feel that? I said, listen, you are not even my type. I'm pretty the thing pain hair. She wants to report me. So, you know, some lecturers have gotten their way. She gives money to one of the big guys. So I told her, no, if you don't pass, I will fail you. Do you know how I'm going that this semester I just said she has already create something for myself. And I want to be known for that. So when people are looking for the brand,
Yeah.
of your products, and they go on Facebook, what brand is there? You are here, you want to sell any picture at all, anybody you are taking picture, you are putting all the pictures you have posted, I will see. Even now, when you are looking for work, people can write to Facebook. Even when you have the Facebook account, you know Facebook, he's sending me pictures of the account that I close. That's how to put them there. So if you want to know about something, you can pay to Facebook. They will send you all the information you want to know about the person.
Wow.
So yes. And then you got the job at Zenith Bank Ghana. The final day she went for the interview, Zenith Bank went through her Twitter pages. Apparently there was a list was insulting Zenith Bank. And the reason why she got the job was that out of the 5 people who came for the interview, she was the only person who has an account with the bank. But when you went on Twitter, there was a list she was telling, she was insulting them online. So know what you post. Whatever you post, they can change them to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
When you're talking about Facebook, the last time we went for Facebook for advertisement, they told us we have active users, we have users. So in Sierra Leone, they told us there are 2 million users of Experience, but there are 2,000 users that are online. Online. So they charge us like a $2 an active users.
Yeah.
And it's going to be by hour.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to post by, like they told us, we'll post when they know that the active users are there.
Then they post, I did an ad with $10 for 1 week for an MBA program. They're going to reach 20,000 people.
Yeah.
The 20,000 people, they are giving them the segment of the market. These are people who can afford and pay my MBA, not just anybody.
Yeah.
I'll give them everything. I've told them when to post in the evening.
Yeah,
Those people doing the day, they don't take a decision. I know.
Yeah, also, there was a time I paid $10 to boost up my Facebook page. At the end of the advertisement, they sent me reports about how many people view, how many people view, and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they will do that. They will do that. Any question for me? So what we do this afternoon is to go through
This you are talking of customers should actually like you as a business.
Yeah.
And understand what you do. But
Yeah.
there are times you understand, you like them, you are convinced before you purchase. So at the end of the day, the deliverables are not actually
Yeah.
I have visited that with one audit firm. It's a big audit firm. It's in America, Germany, it's a leading audit firm. We give them work to do. But the expectations,
Well done, mate.
yes,
Yeah.
but a very small audit firm in just coming up
Exactly.
did extremely well.
Exactly.
And they were not in our even the 5 top list of auditors.
Exactly. So what happens is that those big people are writing on their name, like Deloitte and Touche, like KPM, like so for instance, I want to do a training for Stanchart. When I applied, they didn't call me. I want to do a training for, I can't remember, I applied my name, they didn't call me. So I went to KPMG and I told them that they run an SME training, I want to be a facilitator for free. After doing the free thing, I said they should give me a letter and appoint me as one of their facilitators, but they didn't know. So when they appointed me, the next time I was go to KPMG, I said, I am a KPMG trained and I trained the ABC, they gave me the job. After the training, they called KPMG and they said, so I'm just an adjunct lecturer, I'm not a fraternity. Wow, it's very good. We go after names.
Design thinking.
That's the big you design. We go after names. We are always going after big names. They offer nothing. The competitive people are outside. Those here, no. But people will search for you for your skills. That is why you are talking about them. You went for the big one, we had perception in other things, it didn't work. But the smaller one, what did they do? They satisfy you. Thank you. I'm telling you, when you have a skill, you are in your kiosk, you are in your bedroom, they will look for you.
Sure.
That is it. People will ask you, which school did you attend? Because they don't know where your knowledge is coming from. Because exception, hey, be very intentional that I am going to be the best. Be very intentional. And I'm telling you, no matter what, you will never lack. Because people will always come after you for your skills, for everything that you have. People will come after you. So what do you do now? You want to go on break now? Hey. But this afternoon, that's when we are going to start our work. We'll start our pitch. So what time do you want to go and what time are you coming back? It's not that it's now for what time will you come back? I mean, you go for break for how many hours?
1 hour 30 minutes.
Please go a good one. Sometimes you are just.
Don't forget, all will stay out.
An hour,
I'm
1
not
hour
saying you
30
so many
minutes.
people
Always.
do not for me. Yes. Today you are not introducing the peace slides today, so that we will continue. We work on it tomorrow and Friday. You have time to work on it. So always in the customer buying center, always look for the initiator. There are people. Peter. And so what time should we go? Just ask him of the time. Is it for 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes? Pete, lunch is 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes?
1 hour.
Thank you. So let's go for lunch and come back. Exactly 1. They are telling me it's 1 hour 30 minutes.
Who said that?
Oh no, Chief have not spoken. Hey, they know themselves. So please let's go and come and then we continue, okay? Come back at the exact time, man. When you buy a phone,
No text found at that location.